diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
You seize me! Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag! Get out! Or I bite tongue, eat tongue. Oh, delicious tongue. Ha! I bleed you, touch you, make many delicious holes. Yes, yes!
Victory awaits. I'm heating up. Moving.
Breathing, despite everything.
Pay attention! Parchment Pallid Vivid.
Idea.
Time to strike.
finding my way.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
This is gonna feel good. Covered.
No choice but to keep going. Another step forward.
Battle favors the fearless.
I am fury. I am death.
Fuck yes.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Well, it's not the kind of thing I like to squander, see? A soul coin is a person, in a way. A lost person, mind. But something that can be put to a really good use. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill!
Taste my fury. Poor fucker. Swift and lethal. My injuries need tending. Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
But I wouldn't give for a good rest about now. Where am I needed? Defender of the people.
What to do?
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanas be with you.
Free for the taking.
Of course. Sylvanas be with you. Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. So...
My hand slipped. Surely no one will notice. All right, time to skulk about. Watching and waiting. Steady now.
The waiting's getting to me. If we were left, we could at least make a run for it.
Don't mind if I do.
Ready for some good news. A little off the top. Good thieving.
Of course. Sylvanas... Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may be...
Thank you.
It is somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Merely, I'm not so... Thank you.
Speak.
Where am I needed?
What's the story?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The Giff Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle.
Speak. And the library was a gift from Vlaakith. Countless yet we still collect more. Infinity. Are you sure that's the best course of... Confirmed.
Dost thou require as thou desire?
In the library was a gift. Yet we still collect more. Are you sure? Confirm.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Oh, very well. Choose.
It is done. Assume nothing.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Something over there.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap. So much for a warm.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. Today, the same as you, a humble supplicant, come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it, to bargain. A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price. Whatever's easiest to lose, and the hardest to do without. But the thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to draw him out, I'll pay whatever she asks. Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. No, this duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist. I can show you who he truly is, if you'll just tell me where to find him. Astarion has quite the friend in you. I'll make sure he knows that. At the end.
Can't fault you for that. But a vampire among us, it doesn't sit right.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
Yes? What? Who? What happened? Back to Baldur's Gate. Back to Cazador. There's no other reason he'd want me alive. Of course, he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, you can reach me. And he wants me back. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to... In that case... Keep a blade close.
Never a dull moment.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
A full-on vamp, you mean? Lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wily. And no offense.
None taken. Wiliness keeps me alive. More or less.
You've tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck with the beast I'm hunting.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
And more. We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion. but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where, exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry. That's a...
These days, I'm making the impossible look easy. May I? Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be.
Let's go. Wonder if the gods are listening.
Listen! Did your idiot mother betroth you?
No time to waste. Let my enemies fall.
You stood by an ally. Can't fault you for that.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
Hello, my dear.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
The Gift Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle.
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. No. I hunt, though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? I see. I can show you who he truly is, if you will just tell me where to find him. Ah, stop.
Can't fault you for that. But a vamp?
Need something? What? Who? What happened? A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. Cazador Xar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to pay someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us. And kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers. Excellent.
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
A full-on vamp, you mean? Lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wily. And no offense.
None taken. Wiliness keeps me alive. More or less. You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where, exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat. Wait, that's it. We're just walking away. Fine, but if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
Go in peace, my friends. I pray our paths cross again.
They better bloody not. I suppose you want to hear about Cazador. I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Szar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. whatever his weather-vane mood settled on. Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all? I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Speak. Make space, and my might is yours. Ready for...
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it. The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better. Fetid smell assault the warm rush.
Sharp as ever.
Fetid smell the warm.
Blackets will be done.
Fetid smell as the warm.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite, and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Spill it. Mayrina deserves the truth.
What is it? What's going on?
Ha! You want to play it like that? Fine. Yes, girl. I killed your brothers.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough! Away with you! Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
This is my time. Making my move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. What path lies before me?
No holding back.
My turn. Got it.
Bye-bye, lovelies. Oh, and enjoy my well water.
That can't have gone far.
More for me? better days. And not worse ones.
That contraption's a hot ticket item.
I can't.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah!
What's that?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
What is this place?
My darling Magrum. She wished for the mind of a genius, but the silly head crushed me. He begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
The door stays, its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Away! Don't look. Don't. Stop. Please. Please. Away. Away!
Hello, Petal. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old Auntie Ethel look after you.
Stench of rot is a slap to the face. Suddenly she is there, beside you, behind you, inside you.
Yes, I have you now, Petal. Don't worry. Auntie is going to take good care of you.
What in the hells?
Pavrilk, remove the mask, now!
Don't look. Don't. Stop. Please. Please. Don't look. Don't! Stop. Please. Please! Away! Away! Don't look.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Finding my way.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Yes, Auntie. Wake up, little bones.
Smell blood.
Don't make me do this!
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Watch
The
yourself.
trap.
I spy a trap.
Move with purpose. Eager for battle.
All right. What now? Trap. Be cautious.
Trap. Let's dance. There. In the cage.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Stop it! Please! Let me go!
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
Damn it, the cage! Gotta put out that fire!
The blade will not bend. Fleet of foot.
Gods, it's hot in here. Tactical.
Still on my feet. Best be on my way. That should work.
Time to strike.
Brains out! Bloody clever clogs!
Who favors the fearless, 2 steps at a time.
Fight forever, pal. In position.
More
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Time to strike. Make way.
No holding back. Coming through.
Put him up.
Can't even catch my breath. On my way.
Look here! Baron! What's on you?
I am fury. I am death.
Wait! Ah! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, I have something you want. hold your horses. Just hear me out. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Please. She's dreaming if she thinks we'd leave Mayrina here.
It's your choice, sweetness. You greedy little bollocks. Fine. Here. I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
But the deal... What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've her to thank for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions. If I ever see you again, you'll have a tentacle for a tongue. Bye-bye, Petal.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
stupid! How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child. That's what she wanted. My baby. And God, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life. Connor would have done anything to save me. I had to do the same. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was. It's my own fault for letting her. Look, I don't like owing people. Here, this socket is worth some coin. Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me. Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please! What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? But this isn't what she promised. I wanted him back the way he was, not this. You bastard! Give him back! I thought you were going to help! I thought...
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
No matter, the deal is done, and the sacrifice was made.
Can't give up now. lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Remember our deal now?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it!
smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest noted, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Thank you. I was having trouble finding the words. It's been so long since Sorry. Damn it. I don't usually. I'm all right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that meter and make me play it over and over again. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this. It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Listen.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Forever dauntless.
Taking position.
Breathe deep and move.
Listen here.
No holding back. This is my time.
What's this?
Are they gone? Who are you?
Wow. I'm Myrkon.
Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go.
Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Curious.
letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground.
The rat has hardly left Korga's side, then slips into view. Korga's rats might not be simple familiars, but shape-shifted shadow druids. The creature's whiskers go still for a moment, before resuming their nervous jitter. The rat is otherwise silent in the face of your accusation. The rat scrutinizes. The creature's eyes briefly meet. The rat's.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
What?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga! What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
What's in the cloakwood? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin. No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
Diana.
Take your...
You've made a grave mistake.
What is Korga thinking? Stopping the ritual was the right thing to do.
Justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here, whatever the Tree Father's judgment. I will accept it in full. You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right. I was thinking I could make us safe. A foolish notion. To think we'd find comfort in shadow. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Circle's trust. We will stop the Rite and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the Rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return... well, you know the rest. I would turn the Grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halsin returns to heal them in full.
You may have won over Korga, but I'm not so easily swayed.
The wall focuses on you, calmed in your presence.
I do not hate you. I am ashamed at how far I let your machinations spread. You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
What's on your mind?
Well met.